tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Cheers and happy shenanigans. Johnny, Panda, Rob, Dave, Lego Team B. Good to see both of you. Long time no see. PPP, Scotty, Dave, good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Chef, PPP. Got to double them up now. Good to see y'all. It's been a while. This has been far too long, and I'm glad to come back after a couple weeks of just taking some time, getting work done in real world business and just work done for me, myself, and I, and coming back with this epic set. What a beautiful, stunning piece of artwork. This is the shit I live for. Thank you, Lego. TJ, good to see you. Mr. Blue, Nate, PPP. Dave, appreciate it. Cabinet Slayer. Yes, that is, I guess, my first love, I should say, before Lego. Really is work. So it's kind of sometimes hard to keep up here when I'm busy over there. Jesse, good to see you. Brett's Builds. Man, Will, Order 66. Packed house, my friends. Packed house. Good to see y'all. Much appreciated. Thanks for tuning in. It has been fun. So yeah, saying this is my forte. This is the shit that I live for. This is castle. This is architecture. It's, I guess, some like, what do you call that? Topography. We got some landscaping, rock work. We got angles going on in here. We got epic minifigures. You can still play with it, like not just play with it like a kid play with it, but actually play with it. Triple D, honey up in the house. Seth Bland, my best friend. Good to see you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So much fun. So much fun. This is the sets that I'm looking for from Lego. This in modulars. Modulars are a little bit more squared, a little bit more, we call it systematic, repetitive, where this seems more fun, more architecture, more actually building. And definitely a lot more, sorry, Will, a lot more funner than them silly Star Wars ships, which after building a set like this, after building the medieval town square, what did I build before that? I watched the wife build, was it Dragonstone Temple Island? Yo, Cliff, yo! Yeah, the starships, Star Wars ships, don't do it for me. Don't do it for me anymore. So, here we are, bag 13. Bag 13, and keeping up, Jesse, you're going to like this one, and I got a good question for you. I did watch the How to Play Dungeons and Dragons video from Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Great if you want to get into this. Great if you're a first-time player or want to play. So I got a quick question for you, Jesse. You mentioned in your video, do not read that book that you can get from Lego if you want to be a player. If you want to be a dungeon master, read the book thoroughly. So I was thinking, if I want to be a player, should I show up to someone's house and they've already built this set? Because if I want to be a player and I build the set, is it not kind of the same as reading the book? I am going to know where all the tricks and treats are. I love some treats. Oh yeah, Lego Team B, we'll jump that into that. So I guess that's my question. Wanting to be a true player, if I build the set, am I going to have a leg up? Kind of like if I half read the book. There's something else I was going to ask, but you know what? My memory's fucking short these days. No clue why. No clue why. Oh, yeah. And the other one Jesse's going to like. These orcs. The brick bin here in Calgary, used Lego store. buys, sells Lego. I don't know why I'm giving them free advertising, but hey, I knew they had a bunch of these orcs. And I went back and I had a couple silly gift with purchases like Easter Bunny. I kept the little houses, but like Easter stuff, you know, botanicals, stuff you could use for parts, but not really gonna be building. So I went and traded them in. They gave me $43 or whatever for like 3 silly little sets. So I got their last 2 brand new orcs in favor of D&D. And then Jesse, I could actually see myself after being a player from what you explained in your video. I could see me write my own, not book, but write my own story. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Jumping back into chat. Blocks from Mox in the house. Good to see you. And dude, what PPP is right. And what a intro you give Mayo yesterday. Good Lord. I thought as a professional sports stadium, you're introducing the local city team, state team. Oh, well, quarter 66. Oh yeah, how's that saying go? You're a junk food junkie. You're spending a G on the vending machine. Lego Team B. This is what Krista built. We'll say pretty much all by herself. There was, let me switch my cameras, a couple spots where I just had to explain how silly Lego's instructions are. There we go. Destroy will. Don't want to be a junk food junkie. Go to 7-Eleven, all of a sudden you hit your daily limit on your debit card. Dude, I swear all I got was a pack of M&Ms and a couple Slurpees, bro. So that's what she built, pretty much all by herself. I'm not going to lie. I was a little jealous and wanted to build this set. But I figured, you know what? It would be something outside of the square boxes and buildings and the botanical sets she was doing, which are pretty basic. I found those botanical sets, doing a couple myself. So I think she had a lot of fun with this. And it looks cool. And all of a sudden, Jesse, I'm thinking somehow everything could be turned into a D&D arena. If you really want to play with your friends and the Lego set runs out. Oh, Krista, your piece fell off. What the? Oh, break your shit, man. Oh, your piece fell off. What the fuck? How's this go on here? There you go. That piece shouldn't have fell off. I should go break her shit. TJ, man, the countdown is on, and you're going to have to drive 5 blocks down the street to Brick World. That is epic. Yeah, you will know the things by building this set. Damn, okay. You still got to get that Dragonstone Shrine, but the mock takes precedence. True. Especially as it's crunch time. Dragonstone Shrine is a sharp looking set. Thanks, Richard. Was this a Shenanigans show? 2022, it's been a while. It has been like 2023. I think I skipped December. I might have even skipped November in 2023. Everyone says hello. Jesse says it's okay. The dice rolls keep randomness to the adventure. I'll probably forget most of it after I build it and come back to it by the time I play it. But I was curious about that. Oh, Dave, they're having fun playing. Nice. Okay, I got a little treat. I'm going to bang out a little treat here. You know, you guys have blessed me with your presence, and thank you. Chef. They look great. They look great. Not, I'll tell you what doesn't look great. Get this guy off stream here. Scrolling through chat. Forgot. My bad. My bad. Yes, she did a great job. Great job. Zizoo. Z to the I with a double S plus an OU. It's a good thing it's not an IOU, Zizou. Hate to be indebted to you, my good friend. Okay, right on. Everyone saying hello. Great work. Beauty, beauty. Johnny, bottoms up. Bottoms up. That's awesome. Chef, did I give Chef a PPP? I think I might have forgot, Chef. My bad. My bad. I just used to our hotel room, Chef. It was just nonstop. It just came. So it's just natural that, you know, I was just going to PPP anyways. Oh, Bunny in the house. Right on. Okay, my little treat for you guys. Because I am a Canadian. And Bunny, you're going to like this one if you're still kicking. You're going to like this one because I know you like the Canadian accent. So, just a quick little teaser. We'll have to do a couple teasers throughout the stream so I don't get canceled.
Do it. He's in. Hey, good day. Welcome to the Great White North. I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug.
How's it going, eh?
Okay, our topic today is the Great White North because we got like lots of mail, about it, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so
this. By the way, this topic was my idea, eh?
Yeah. What? Lying. Okay, this is the Great White North. Okay, on the map. Now here is different color because it's like USA, and up there same color as Alaska because that's like Hawaii. Okay, so the whole thing is the Great White North.
The Great White North. Can't go wrong, eh? No doubt about it. Too funny. Too funny. I'll drop more of that throughout the stream. I don't know how much I can play at once without getting canceled. But man, I'm telling you, those guys are funny. Going back and looking. I got another one I've downloaded. I just can't figure out off the top of my head or remember how to get an MKV video and switch it over to MP4. There's some other way I cheated that, you know, like a couple months ago, but I forgot what I did. And I did it on the MacBook, so if I used software, it would have been done on the MacBook. Pandemonious Panda. Cheers, man. In case I forgot you straight off the top. In the house. It's probably late for you all the way on the East Coast. And I gotta ask, Panda, could be a little jealous. How much of the eclipse do you get to see? I know you're the type of guy that I feel would be like me. You're just into that type of stuff. And it could be once in a lifetime. Johnny G says, Bunny, please tell Charlie I enjoyed his vacuum cleaner joke very much. Ooh, that one sounds like it could have went dirty. D&D, all the Ninjago sets. Oh, yeah, what's that other one? The Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon. That's a Jesse. Yes, sir. Good call. Oh. Need to catch up. Everyone's saying hello. That's a lot of hellos. Okay. I just don't want to miss. I don't want to miss nothing scrolling through all you great saying hellos. Brooks and Minifigs opened in Schonenberg today. Another place to eat up some time and shop during Brick World. Nice. Ooh, that does look like a sharp looking set too. That's the one with the dojos in the middle. It's got a lot of black. I think it's black and purplish. Appreciate it, Brett. Appreciate it. Rob saying to TJ, I'm not going this year. I was hoping, but I got too many conventions going on. Yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff to take care of too. You never know. But pipe dreams. You know, I'm all good on that front. Nice. You're always good, Jeff. No doubt. You're just a chill cat, man. Just minding his own spot in the alley. Actually, I don't know if I've met anyone as chill as Chef. I don't know if I've ever seen that man or heard of that man getting his feathers ruffled. Good convo, Chef. That's what I like to say. Good convos. We had a blast. Will says, I normally say heal to each person, but we'll have a lot of good friends here tonight. My fingers are too busy clicking bricks. Yes. Hello to each person. I gotcha. So we say hello to chat. Good world, Chatland. Okay, I'm getting down there. Hello, hello. What's my goal on making it next year? Yes, sir. If you drive fast, macro, I got a spare clips. I got a spare. If you drive fast, macro, I got a spare pair of Eclipse glasses. A spare pair. There you go. Say it right. Spare pair of Eclipse glasses. I'm just gonna look at it out of the corner of my eye. If it's real bright, I'll give her like one of those. Should be pretty safe, I feel. You could like look at it or record it on my phone and then look at it. I think there's a couple workarounds. I appreciate the offer, Clever Pig, but I don't need safety glasses. I will only be able to see the sun eclipse by 80%. So the moon will cover 80% of the sun for you. We only get 20% here. I think 2025, 20 for sure. Hey, I'll take it. That's cool. That'll be an interesting. Nice. All right, we're down to the bottom. Get some building. Panda, you making it to Brickworld this year? I know I ask you every year. How long is that flight for you? Jude. Good to see you. Hopefully the Tang's treating you well this weekend. The Easter after weekend. Maybe you had to take a break off for Easter. So now it's full metal jacket. Will says, I had to get NASA approved glasses years ago for the last eclipse, and I found them the other day. Nice. Hey, it's getting more and more towards me, the eclipse. They're getting closer and closer. So maybe like in 10 years' time, it will reach us. Zizou, good question. I should get building something here too. We'll start with these orcs I found. Traded in some free Lego sets. I only had to buy one of them. They were $45 each. My wife was with me, so I probably would have bought more Lego if I was solo. Which is good. It keeps me in line. So I am planning on displaying the set, Zizou, fully using this set, and putting it in my castle layout. So all of the above, yes, officer. That's my answer. What is that? That's just tied. Officer, it's just tied. Nothing to see here. Oh, look at that. We put the wrong hand on. We should get this guy a goat too. He can be thrown a goat as well. Okay. Seth's in the house. What's Seth up to these days? I'm just going to look through a Coke bottle. Is that what I'm telling the officer, Seth? I'm just looking through the Coke bottle. It's just a science experimentation. Love it. Love it. What an absolute waste of money on a piece of plastic made in China. The amount of energy that I had to expend for this motherfucking piece of plastic made in China is worth it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it when I'm like 80, but it was worth it. And now, you know why? You know why it was worth it? Because I haven't been buying much Lego. I kept her down on the DL. I've only been buying the sets that speak to me. And they've been mostly these medieval ones. Still got to get the Seven Dwarfs, but Town Square, Castle, D&D. What else came out? I guess, you know, Dragonstone, Temple, you know, whatever TJ said, he got it right. Yes. So now there's two. And I thought about leaving one in the bag, but that would be lame. I got another treat to share with you guys. We might as well just drop all these treats out the first half hour here. So I went to the card store the other day. Funny enough, even talking about it on Brick Hive stream last night. And just random, I poke in there once in a while, random Magic the Gathering habit. But I knew I had a $53 credit from, man, I feel it's like 6-7 years ago now. I pretty much stopped playing Magic when I started playing with Lego. We'll say collecting Lego. That sounds better, doesn't it? I stopped playing Magic when I started collecting Lego. And that had to be 2015, 16. So I went in there today because I random went in there like 2 months ago, and I knew I had this $53 credit. So I went in there today to go spend it. So I'm just going to get a comic, a couple packs of Magic cards, because there's certain lands I'm looking for, just basic lands, but they're full art foil ones. So like, okay, other than that, I'm going to go get a couple comics. So I go ask them, one, I got my mind set on a spawn, but two, what would they recommend? So I got some little crappy comic that they recommended. Hopefully it's good. I should ask actually Jessie or Girl Bricks a lot, because I know she does her comics too. Even Hive, he's done comics as well. Man, we're all so versatile. I love all of you. I love you all so much. Boom. See if that comics is good. I should ask Jessie, Nicole, Hive, if that comic is good. But when I went in there, before I went in there, I was like, dude, I'm going to get a Spawn. I got to get Spawn comic. And I found, and because I had a credit from like 6 years ago, I didn't even care what it cost. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Not only did I get Spawn, I got like exactly what my little heart could desire. So now I can't wait to dig into Spawn, the collection, from book 1, comic 1 to 12. Dude. And this is only $30. Issues 1 to 12. 1 to 12. And it is just chocked full of epic. Like we just flipped that. It was just random. Oh, dude, this isn't even bookmarked. You can't even make this shit up. Here, we'll take a bigger chunk. What's happening in a bigger chunk? Oh my goodness, dude. This book is making me look too good right now. Okay, we'll try and do a smaller chunk now. Okay, that's fair. It's a straight comic. Oof. You know, I'm excited. I hope it snows. I wish I found that mid-2020 before the government locked us down. That could have ate up a week at least. A week at least. Okay. Background music. Has everyone heard all the conspiracy theories about the eclipse? Oh no, but I got a video I might send around. If I send you a video of the eclipse, you probably shouldn't watch it. I'm going to tell you guys that now because you guys are my friends. But if you're curious about the video of the eclipse that I send you, feel free to watch it. Oh yes, good old background music. All right, we got our orcs done. We will add our orcs. You know, people don't realize how much of a nerd in the closet I am. I got my D&D figure, which is a necromancer, and because I've played a decent amount of EverQuest before I died in the middle of fucking nowhere and can get all my shit back, I got my pet because I've played too much EverQuest. I know what that's all about. We're good to go. We'll just take our orcs here, and you know, Ayo Mayo, we might be building a more orc army. Nice. Black Falcons, watch out. Crunch time. Okay, on to bag 13. That only took 27 minutes and 49 seconds. That's funny, Zizu. What do you mean nobody would be expecting it? Wouldn't people still be like just going about their business? Or is everyone standing there staring at the eclipse all of a sudden? Where's this guy's other lid? Head. Hopefully that's not too loud. Found it. Best time to rob a bank. I don't know. I think COVID could have been the best time to rob a bank. I'll tell you, COVID was probably the best time to walk out of a department store with a TV or a Lego set, or you drove away with a new test drive vehicle. I mean, it could happen. It's getting a little rampant up here with people running into the stores and taking all the iPads and iPhones and that's crazy. It's like that stuff is way too easy to track. Too many serial numbers all over it. Should have went straight to the Lego aisle, my friends. It's the end of the world as we know it. Is it? Is that what they're saying? Don't look at it with your eyes, macro. It's the bright lightness. There are radiation rays direct to the back of the eyes that are a problem. Oh, no worries. I'm not going to look at it directly. I'll squint. I'll start by squinting. I'll add a double filter action, you know, with a little crack through the fingers. Panda, trust me, I'm a professional. We're good. Oh, Dave. Oh, my goodness. It's a good thing it's a shenanigan. Everyone hit that like button like Diddy smashing Meeks button. Oh. Good on you, man. Good on you. Sweet. That's a very cool looking set. That is going to have to get added to the list of crap, maybe. Maybe if not anytime soon, but down the road. Oh, really? It should be that Avengers Tower. The only problem is if I put that Avengers Tower up front, that's expensive. You know, that shit's expensive. All right, on. Lego Team B's going. Hey, cool. 74 years. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I see a lot in 74 years. That's funny. That's funny, Panda. Conspiracies are just, why are people called conspiracy theorists? It's just, the group of people who figured it out before everyone else. That's all. That's why they're called conspiracy theorists. They just figured out the truth before everyone else. I want to know what is a conspiracy. Yeah. I enjoy knowing the truth. Or even if it's not the truth exactly, it might be in the realm or in the ballpark of the truth, which is always fun to dissect and decode. Go full detective. It's always fun. Just go full crazy. Yeah, I feel like they're talked about for a reason too. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. That's funny. Truth bombs on Friday nights. That's funny. Oh, man, was up late last night. He was watching good old The Hive Rant. Looting. Yeah, Johnny, that's always fun. I always told myself if the right opportunity presented itself, yeah, there ain't no preventing me, presented itself, that if everyone's doing it, you might as well be the first one to get it done, right? If you know everyone's going to do it, you might as well be the guy to seize the opportunity first. Just make sure you leave none for the kids. Oh, man. I'd say also maybe I'd be a little bit more wiser about it. Like if I was really, 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 really concerned about viruses and the world and survival, dude, I wouldn't be going and stocking up on toilet paper. Like, that kind of made me laugh. You guys go take all the toilet paper. I'll figure out some other means if I really had to. All the toilet paper was gone, but there was still lentils, dried lentils, and kidney beans, and raisins on the shelf, and peanut butter. It's like, what? The world's gonna fall apart, supposedly, and everyone just wants toilet paper? No one wants, beef jerky, cans of tomato or mushroom, food that might store for a while? Made my job easy. I am trying to work out a roof technique for a side building of the Temple of Air Jitsu. I've gone through several ideas and have a few more to try. Now, does that not sound fun? When you say a side building of the Temple of Jitsu, are you modifying one of the originals, or are you coming up with your own side building for your own Temple of Jitsu? Seth, are you getting paid for this? You know they're running ads on your shit here, bro. I hope they're paying you for that. Maybe they don't show it to you when you watch your channel, but you let them know that we've been watching your channel, and you feel like they're swindling you. One conspiracy is that NASA is trying to open a black hole. Well, let's just hope all that physics and matter and universe is a lot bigger than humanity. And let's hope that NASA never figures out how to open up a black hole. Well, we already had that piece. And what for? Like, go find one. Why don't you go put your energy into going and finding one and getting to it? And if it's so far away, then why don't you put your energy into getting to it instead of like making it? You know what happens when humans make things that are too much energy and too powerful? They show up, unfortunately, in a time of war. It's like, why is... That's a funny one. I just thought of that right now. Why is humans' greatest technological advancements, achievements, why do they have a tendency to show up in a time of war? And we spend a lot of money to gain technological advances over an opponent in a time of war. Like, why couldn't we come up with technology to, like, end pollution? Or grow food properly? Always wondered, too. Remember... I'll tell you what I'd do if I won the lottery. I'd just go make shit. And then hopefully it worked out that you made enough money that you could just go keep making more shit. The first thing I would make if I won the lottery would be a farm skyscraper. So you know how they got like a 50-story glass skyscraper? But it would be like literally a greenhouse. Instead of having a big, huge field that you have to worry about soil and crop rotation and water, I would use hydroponics. You don't have to do crop rotation. You just give them the nutrients. And it'd be like one of those big-ass jars that you stuck a plant in and a seashell of water, and you close the lid, and then the plant just grew for like 12 fucking years by itself. And all the moisture it ever needed was from like that one thing of water. And half the time that damn seashell was just full, like 8 years later. That's what I would do. That's the type of shit I would build. And then hopefully it made enough money that I could come up with some other random idea and build more shit. And the reason why I think that would work would be because it's helping and solving an issue on our planet. But then I started wondering, why is there no skyscraper farms? A big-ass elevator in the middle lets you off on each floor. Each floor gives you the equivalent of X amount. I just don't know. That's my ingenious idea, but, Zizu, I'd say passionate. Thank you, Richard. This is the content you are looking for. Please subscribe, ring that bell, help a guy out, and tweak that like button. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get him going on a good subject. And I hate to be that guy, and sometimes I'll say something and he'll go on that subject. I was like, oh, dude. I mean, I think I should have fed the animals, but sometimes I feel bad for feeding the animals. And I say that in a positive way, but I just feel like maybe if I kept my mouth shut, he wouldn't have. Maybe I triggered him. Sometimes I think maybe I made him mad. I mean, passionate. I think I made him passionate. D&D. There we go. That's funny. Yeah, but there's other. I get that, but boom, Will, you hit the nail on the head. And necessity is the mother of all inventions. Need to go to war? Oh, we're making a bigger and better weapon. But why is that when max necessity comes out of the human race? Why can't the human race put max necessity into a problem that's not just fictitious? A problem that just not makes us divide, you know? That's funny. I get it. Like, I get it. But. And then you got people that, you know, they just do stuff for power and control. Like, why still, though? Like, Bill Gates buys farmland. Why doesn't Bill Gates go build a massive skyscraper farm? I don't know. It just seems weird. We all know the answers, but. Plants need Brando. It's what plants crave. No. Get rich, and the go-to is industrial hydroponics. Love it. Yeah, but I'd do it not just for pot. I'm sure there's probably a business for that after you got through all the red tape and bureaucracy. But I just think instead of wasting all the resources for farming masses amounts of land, all the tractors, all the diesel, all the water, all the pesticides, all the what ifs of natural disaster and shitty environment or weather, why not put it into a controlled environment that takes up X footprint but is so much taller and efficient, and taller being it needs the extra sun. Like, I should just make a Lego city that all I do is just build what I see as problems in the world and solve them with my Lego buildings or infrastructure or inventions. Damn. Okay. I knew something like that kind of existed, especially on a rooftop. Clever pig. But now you got me thinking. Good. I'm gonna go look into that hardcore. Because I know they're doing it big on rooftops, but an actual vertical, full-on farm. And the more the merrier. Especially if they want to dump in, you know, another 3-4 billion people onto the planet. It's not about space, it's about productivity and infrastructure of cleaning up our waste and crap, right? I think there's a better way. That's all I think. And I'm glad that humans are at least thinking about it. And it wasn't just me having a pipe dream. I watch shows on TV, and man, the prisons down there, we can't even get certain pharmaceuticals that you guys advertise on TV. Our government just doesn't recognize them, therefore they're not allowed up here. So that's for one. The medications that they're pumping out to your guys' public down there is crazy. It's like, do you breathe? Do you eat? Do you walk on 2 feet? Do you brush your teeth at night? we got a pill for you. And then, heaven forbid you get caught with one of those prescription pills in an unmarked container or in your pocket, or you gave one to grandma or got one from grandma. It's like they're always trying to lock you up in jail for the dumbest reason and then leave you there. I think jail's privatized. Are they privately owned? We watched this one show where like some girl literally stole like a donut out of a pack of 6 donuts. Went to jail, couldn't make her $300 bond. That's obviously why she's stealing donuts. And was in there for something like 93 fucking days. I was like, oh my God. If your life didn't, wasn't hard enough already, and then you got to tell your boss, yo, I'm not coming to work for 2 months, 3 months, because I'm in jail for stealing donuts. It's like they just purposely want to drag you down. Wrong piece. Sounds like Biodome. Yes, but taller. And none of that river, livable, walkable kindness. Just food. Straight food. And I'm sure if they wanted to make us all eat bugs, they could promote growing bugs and something like that as well. And like Clever Pig said, there's some out there, and I'm sure the reason why there isn't more is because the wrong person's going to be making money off of it. Too much government, whatever. Oh, did I build that the wrong way? No. Holding people up. I could have just built 2 of those, I guess. This is a bear. Now, I've never played D&D myself, so I don't know exactly how this bear plays into this. And I should have actually scanned back in the instructions and see if there's a little description in the instructions on this bear. Okay. One way here. No, I think it's time for some more True North. YouTube hasn't canceled me yet. We're still good. Back to the Great White North. A plot of land just above America.
And the blue, like the ocean, right? Because water's blue.
He's a genius, eh?
It's like these are like the Great Lakes, and there's 3 of them. And this is Hudson's Bay, where you get like those striped coats. Yeah. Okay, now these are all the provinces.
And this is like a pimple right here.
That's Florida. Take off. It's Florida. I remember
me of pimples.
This is Mexico. Okay, if these are the provinces,
you squeeze it to see what happens.
Take off. These are the provinces. O and R, and like there's no lines here. Like on a map, there's lines. There's no lines in the real country.
Like all remember your geography. You remember the province of R.
If you're in an airplane, right, and you can't see the lines between the provinces, you see highways, right? Little cars. That's that. Okay, so on the map, there's not the lines.
Oh, I think that's about as funny as it gets. There's more. All you gotta do is go YouTube Great White North, and I tell you, there's more. It is too funny. Hopefully you guys can actually hear the audio on that. Oh yeah, I forgot the side effects, Team B. That's right. Stroke, seizures, heart failure, issues breathing, That's right. Possibility of death, heart attack, loss of sight, clammy skin, rashes, loss of hair and penis. Oh my goodness. Too much, too much. Cheers, Eric. Long time no see. Happy weekend. Mama Lego. Again, long time no see. Good to see y'all. Papa Rex. Bob and Doug. Can't go wrong. Mama Lego, hopefully all is good. Eric, man, your house got to be almost getting close. I don't want to jump the gun. I don't even want to assume. Hopefully it is getting close to being done for you and your family. Exciting times. And then with that, if it's getting close, does that mean you got to be packing? Is your packing almost done? Oh, I should turn that heater off down there. It's getting kind of warm in here. Cheers, Will. Taking a brisk walk before it is too late. Why, you guys got a curfew where you're at or something? They don't let you guys out past 10? Could you imagine being in one of those countries or cities where there is a curfew? I don't think we've ever had a curfew over here. Whoops, I might have stolen two of this guy's claws for my orcs. Sorry about that. Cheers, Haley. Happy weekend. Hopefully all is great. Yeah, that Bob and Doug doesn't get any funnier.
Fish. They have fish out there. That's a natural resource. Okay, zoom out.
Good to go. A rock in my pocket and a stone in my shoe. What are you up to this weekend, Haley? Another Sparkle stream? Mr. Sparkles. Speaking of which, cleaning up my Lego desk and I found Hoosier's torso. I just got to go through and actually build them now. So I got his torso. Better. Much better. Should I also ask, what's Lego Team B working on? I know you've been dropping some city videos lately, which are very fun to watch. The wife also loves them, which is good. And she starts to see why I like Lego. You're getting her wrangled in there, one video at a time. Any new projects you're willing to share? What is the difference between frustration-free packaging or standard packaging? Probably just the price. I feel like Mama Lego, I feel like frustration-free packaging. I don't know, for some reason I don't see it being very frustration-free. Usually when they have to say something like that, it's the opposite. Or it's just like words to hype you up, like limited time, special offer. What was I doing the other day? It wasn't the other day. It was something like a couple months ago. I feel like it was a big purchase. Can't remember exactly what it was. But the guy said something, oh, during this special, month, da-da-da. And I said, look, guy, if you're in the business of whatever it was, hot tubs maybe. If you're in the business of selling hot tubs, you're going to sell me a hot tub for this price, whether it's November, January, February, right? August. If you want to June, if you want to move a hot tub, guy, you're going to sell a hot tub. Like, what do you mean you just trying to, no pressure, but for this month only? What do you mean no pressure? Dude, what are you talking about, guy? You guys had a curfew? That'd be no fun. We didn't have a curfew, but stuff was shut down early. Bars weren't open or not allowed to be open. I guess you could say things weren't allowed to be open. But I liked how quiet it was. They slapped the postal sticker on the Lego box. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, that sucks. What was curfew? 10? Moving boxes around. Hey, that's productive. That's productive, Haley. Wild West, nice. That's awesome. Well, we know what's coming down the pipe from Lego D&D Wild West. Hey, I should go check the mail. I might get some Lego in there. Wait. Frustration free means they just ship the Lego box, no exterior box. So when they say frustration free, do they mean frustration free for them? Or do they mean frustration free for me, assuming I am so lazy that I cannot open up a box to get to my box? So what if I order frustration-free fucking light bulbs? Are they just going to put the sticker on the light bulb, flimsy-ass box, and chuck her in the mail and be like, here you go, bro? Here you go, bro. That's what they should call it. It shouldn't be frustration-free. It should be here you go, bro, shipping. Where they just chuck it on your doorstep from the sidewalk. Here you go, bro. Mayo. There you go. You see his name, he shows up. I should do that. I should make a courier service that's like 20% cheaper than everyone else. And I'm going to call it Here You Go, Bro. Here you go, bro, shipping. And my commercial or social media ad will be like the opening scene from the very first Ace Ventura movie. That is Here You Go, Bro, shipping. That's our company motto in visualization form. Frustration free is more frustrating. It's more frustrating. I can't even talk. So what happens when you don't live stream for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, and you work by yourself all the time? Your public speaking, whatever I didn't have in the first place, goes down the hill and out the drain. Frustration free can mean they just ship the Lego box, no exterior box. Most people dislike it for Lego. Yeah, they should tell you that, right, Clever Pig? They should tell you it's frustration free. Heyo, Mail. We've been saying hello to Mail. Very nice. A mayonnaise. Real whole leg. Mayo Play Paradisa. I think he sent that to me one time too, didn't you, Mayo? I might have even downloaded it. Yeah, exactly. Dude, that's half the fun of ordering stuff or buying whatever, a TV or, you know, a box of Captain Crunch, is opening the box before you get to the goods. We have your money's no refund. Nice. Nice. Johnny G, that sounds like Barely Legal Electronics. Actually, I should say Barely Legal Security Services. That's a better one. Barely Legal Security Services. Or Shady Electronics, we offer taillight warranty. When you don't see our taillights anymore, your warranty's over. I'm surprised there's not even more of a business for Barely Legal Security Services. We don't call the police. We act now. Just go get like a dog bark through a megaphone or something. All you have to do is sit in your dimly lit vehicle with your dog barking through your megaphone. Here you go, bro. Hugb. 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 Ooh, how can we change that to huge? Here you go. Oh, man. There's got to be a way we could put that into huge and make it even more entertaining. Play around with acronyms to come up with the most ultimate company name. I like it. I like it. People like, acronyms? I didn't even know you knew what that was. I used to play a game back in the day when interwebs was first invented, and all you did was guess the acronym that someone else in chat came up with, knew about, made up, whatever. It was highly entertaining. Good old interwebs. Here you go, hero. That's a good one. But we need an E. Though my spelling probably sucks. So this is not a sad good Lord. Oh, that was right. It's not a sad song, Seth, but I'm not going to lie. The tone in your voice does have me guessing otherwise. Here we go, bro. Okay, now. That sucks. I definitely used one of these guys, or this guy's claw, in one of those orcs. I will go through my pieces later and find another one. I swear. I'm not just saying it. Okay, those are right. Now we're building a head. An hour for a bag. That seems, about right and about standard. Especially when you haven't streamed for a hot minute or two. Okay, I gotta turn this heater off. Also got my reminder notepad for my do list tomorrow. I gotta get some stuff in the mail. It's been far too long. Far too long, my apologies. Finish cleaning. I got to place an order for the Micro Ninjago docks, which I wasn't planning on getting any of those. But I was gifted the first one, so I figured I might as well keep going with it. Might as well keep going with it. What are we doing now? We're building for some head, I guess. Building his head, I mean. Exactly. It's good stuff, Seth. It's good stuff. Looking for some slightly rounded, but not too crooked. Oh, we only need one. With a black saber tooth on the bottom. Facing out straight. Not slightly to the left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here you go, eh? That's funny. That's funny. That's a good one. Nailed it. Here you go, eh? Truly Canadian. Yes. I like that. Here you go, eh? Huge. Now I gotta work huge into every second word of the commercial. Mayo, I gotta ask. You're a Castle fan. Now, outside of the Lego Dungeons and Dragons, and I don't know, maybe something I'm learning about you. Maybe you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan that I never knew about. Are you, good sir, going to be getting this set? I wouldn't be surprised if you got a couple VIP points built up. What are you talking about? Yes, yes. Eric, you missed it. You missed it. I started the stream with a little bit of the Great White North. No doubt about it, eh? There's another good one. I should just go pull up YouTube. This other one's good. I'm just going to go pull it up. Great White North.
The world is impermanent. Destined tomorrow, today.
I didn't even know they had a full album till now. Okay, where's this one? It's good. It's good. Twist Off Tops. Here we go. Hopefully I don't get into too much trouble for playing this. We will do... I ain't buying the D&D set. Nice. I ain't got no good English skills either, Mayo. Eric, long time no see for you, my friend. Another little one. Another little one. No, that seems feasible. That seems like it's a definite possibility on why they have twist off tops. No sound. Oh, good Lord. No sound. Oh, well, that took the fun out of it, didn't it? What you say? What you say? I wonder why I had no sound. Did I add it with the wrong... Oh, I know why. I know why. No, I don't know why. I don't know why. There you go. You can look it up. Great White North. It's funny. I don't know why it doesn't come through. So the last one maybe didn't have sound. Maybe that's why YouTube lets me play them and I'm not getting canceled. That's always helpful. Or the last one had sound because I downloaded the video using a video recorder, only to realize I couldn't edit it. So I was going to edit it into a little snippet so I could play them. Great earworm of a song. See, now it changed. This isn't Seth no more. Nice. Another Seth Bland original. Am I supposed to be adding stuff there? No sound. I wonder why I did that. Son of a bee. Yeah, I think Corner Gas was filmed in Canada. You know, I never really got into that show a whole lot. But I do believe it was filmed in Canada. A lot of people like that show. This is a good song too. Okay, we are done. The bear. Almost officially. We're moments away. Moments. What if we put his eyes on the other side? Is the bear going to look stupid if I switch the eyes up? If I put the bear's eyes on the other side, it'd be too far apart. It'd look like Taylor Swift. The eyes would be too far away. The symmetry would be off. Did you just make fun of Taylor Swift? Yes, I did. Another person with so much money, I'm sure they could end world hunger. Or at least solve a problem or two. Nope, doesn't happen. Nice, short walk. You go to the store and back? And the bear. I wonder if I can switch that bear out for an orc. It's going to go in front of our man tree here. We'll give him a little bit better posture. There we go. Nice. That was number 2. That was number 2. We're going to go to book 3. I ran out of my coffee. Well down. I don't even play the same old songs that I used to. Every note takes me down the road that I don't want to go, but I know what to do. I like these little mushroom guys. They're gonna go in my middle. It is gonna be in the middle of my realm. In the medieval area, I'm gonna do whatchamacallit, a little like fantasy forest. I'm already collecting those mushroom heads from the CMF series. Some of these looking type fellas. Fantasy forest in the medieval realm. Remove. Interesting. Maybe it's because I had two windows open. It wouldn't play the sound through. We'll work that one out. Tag 3, book 3. Whoa. Oh, dude, we had the heater on too much. Sweating up over here. Nice. I've been looking forward to this part of the build. We're doing the actual little rundown castle ruin, little tower, if you will. Will doing cardio. Leg day for Will here. Here you go, eh? Shipping is enormously fast and cheap. It's enormously fast and cheap. Huge. I like that, dude, Jude. Yeah, Eric, we were talking about Here You Go, Bro. It started as Here You Go, Bro, shipping, where I charged 20% less. But my company motto and advertisement would be the first opening scene of Ace Ventura, or the opening scene of the first Ace Ventura. And that pretty much sums up Here You Go, Bro shipping. I like Here You Go A shipping, but for some reason Here You Go, Bro just has a little bit more of a ring to it. Whoa, dude, that's cool. That is cool. I gotta show you guys this. So it's a relatively new leaf-ish piece. You can see him kind of here making up this tree, but they're giving them in this kind of iridescent, sparkly pink. That'd be great for underwater coral for sure. I bet you that piece has a nice shimmer in the black light. This is a good one, Seth. It's a little Beach Boy vibe to it. Grooving. All right. Let's throw some bricks down here like it's Here You Go, Bro shipping. What's that, a 4? There we go, a little 4-pack there. You know, everything starts hurting as you get older. Just doing whatever I can not to feel that way. You find that, Will, with your job? Or just in general? Like, do you think it's because of your job? I'm 40. I feel pretty peppy. I still abuse my body. I guess some things hurt as I get older, but it's going to be, say, my knees because of my job. Maybe it's like I always got this like half permanent tennis elbow / feels like, I don't know, there's half a rip in there or something. And it's just always there because I'm older and because of my job. Versus, I feel like if I was, say, driving class 1, had tractor trailer, class 1 license driving tractor trailer down the highway, my body wouldn't hurt as much with age. Does that make sense? You know, my English isn't sounding too good these days. Play now. Ooh. Ooh. This is good. I'm begging Jesus to come save me from me. Ooh. That's going deep. 41. Plumbing, yeah. Especially if you got to be down and in, like crouched. Recovery rate. That's one too tired to comment. You stayed up too late, Mayo. You stayed up too late. Recovery rate. That's one thing I noticed. I still got I used to have a crazy recovery rate. Like I could get stitches and bam, heal. Now it's a little slower, but it's still pretty darn quick, I find. Like it stands out to me. But I do notice it slowing down slightly to the point I don't mountain bike anymore. Actually, speaking of that, I should talk to Mapping the Miles about that. I kind of want to sell my bike, but I kind of don't. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nor do I want to go clip a tree and have to go pick my arm up off the trail. Checkup, I just skip that. I skip the checkups. There's nothing wrong. In a couple more years, I'll start being more diligent about getting a checkup to catch the stuff that I can't feel or see. But for the most part, I don't really want to know if I'm dying on the inside and out anyways. You're young. Good thing you start to take care of it now, because at 53, it'll always be there. Yeah, I think I'm in for when it does show up, and I think my body does start falling apart, it'll probably fall apart pretty quick. I'm just going to ride this bitch into the sunset until it does. Ride it till it just completely blows a wheel out. Uh, 29, more or less all joints hurt from walking and standing on concrete. Retail job when I used to work in a mechanic shop, working on golf carts. Yeah, that concrete, standing on concrete will get your knees too. My job's not too bad. It's just, you know, you're constantly doing a lot of this. Picking stuff up, putting stuff down. Not all of it's heavy. And even the heavy stuff, you got tricks to make it not heavy. But still a lot of gripping, grabbing, moving. On your knees, up and down, up and down. That sounds bad, but you know, whatever. That's how it is. Not enough that I don't enjoy my job yet. Just enough that I probably realize I need to have a game plan in 12 years. I need to have an exit strategy for 12 years. Could be sooner. It could be sooner. Ideally would be nice. I mean, I guess I could go be a Walmart greeter and probably save my body a bit. They even let you sit down on the job. I just don't know if the Walmart greeter paycheck is going to cut my Lego habit, let alone all my other shit. I'd rather keep doing what I'm doing for 12 years. And if I make it, I make it. My body makes it, we're golden. We're golden. Just need to be able to walk down that beach in my retirement years, you know? That wheelchair doesn't push through the sand too well. Especially when the person pushing the wheelchair is my 83-year-old wife. Oof. That sucks, dude. So, dude, do you mind me asking what you did for work most of your life growing up? We'll say from 25 to 45. That's a good 20 years. A good 20 years of anything will take a toll on you, I guess, and depending on what it is, it might take more of a toll. You know, like I feel if you're doing 25 years straight frontline military combat service, I feel like it would take a lot out of you. I feel like I'd be a really, really fucking tired person after that. I don't know, I just got away lucky with resilient, elastic bones. Welcome to Walmart. I love you. Welcome to Walmart. Will you be my friend? I banged myself up a lot as a kid, and my body just somehow seemed to find it natural. Always had a overdriven healing response. And somehow, looking back on it, I have no clue how I've never broken a bone, other than maybe an ankle. A bunch of stitches, way too many stitches. Always drilling holes in myself, cutting myself, falling and cutting. Blunt force, trauma, cuts, just lots of cuts. But never, knock on wood, broke a bone. All the times mountain biking, got away lucky. So hopefully, ye old body holds out. Though again, I'm worried about when it does show up. It's going to show up like no tomorrow. Lego keeps us young. That's another good thing, I guess, eh? Keep your mind young. Hopefully my body will feel a little bit younger. My body feels older, but my mind feels younger. Shit, Rob. Shit. I just got it wrong. Poor dude, whiskey pain away, medicine time. Yeah, that just puts the pain on the back burner till the alcohol wears off. Trust me, Johnny, we both know I've tried that game. It still shows up. The pain still shows up. You just buy yourself some time till tomorrow. Where is my purple square? Pink 1x2. Ooh, that sounds naughty. And a green slope. Olive green, to be exact. Okay, I am building a tunnel with majestic colors on the bottom. Interesting. All right. Well, you know what? At least we're getting 2 bags done. Plus, I'll crunch some more during Good Morning Brick World tomorrow. Go do a quick 3-hour stint for work tomorrow, just because it's close to home. And rock on, Garth. Nice. Okay, good. I was wondering if these tiles were for this set or a different set. Okay, our book binding does get a decoupage sticker on the front. Our book binding is brown on the front, black on the back. Why not just make both pieces the same color? Makes you wonder. Cheers, Hive. Happy Saturday. Good on ya. Late stream for you last night, my friend. Man, I feel like we start at midnight your time? So what time do you finish at? Good Lord. Am I wrong in thinking you were up till like 2:30, 3 a.m. last night? Wait, is this the right sticker? Won't that piss you off? Put the wrong sticker on. Dude, that's perfect. Lego couldn't even print that better themselves, I tell you. Well, maybe it's a little off, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like I'm a pretty confident sticker layer. I can't play you guy. You get me copyrighted kicked off. Can't I just go play all? Sensitive lyrics. I love sensitive lyrics. Okay. Hope you feel better. 3-hour-long streams make you feel better. No, it sucks, man. Yeah, it might be because he stayed up extra late. Nice. Everyone's saying hello. Just waking up. Yeah, because I slept. I fell asleep Friday, missed most of the streams Friday night. Woke up, I was like, wow, Hive's still on. And usually I thought like you'd just be shutting her down, but man, it's like you're just getting going. And then I got to watch for like an hour and a half and then some, I think. And you mentioned in there that you started at midnight, I thought you said your time. Yeah, hopefully you feel better. And feel free to go get some more sleep. Don't stick around if you got to go to work, so to say, tomorrow. I regret staying up so late. So much fun. Why is, regret. Damn regret. Yeah, I'd say some of the times I've stayed up way too late on stream was fun, but definitely regret and pay for it. I'd do a 50-hour stream again, though. It'd have to be maybe for a better reason than just my own self. my own glory, so to say. A reason that's a little bit more motivating. No way, this sticks on here like that? What? No way. Hey, I like that. You can get those and make them into roots, man. That is cool. Okay, I'm going to have to remember that for later. Now we're doing some lanterns. Yes, sir. Keep looking forward, even when there's nothing to look forward to. Even if you gotta keep telling yourself that. Ah, sick. These lanterns got green flames. Right, Jesse? This is why I don't want to be building this. Those green flames mean something. There's an evil presence in the air. Bitch, who are you calling a bitch? Bitch? Oof. When a cutting wheel broke loose and almost came close to my left eye. Wow. Wow. Always have fun. Nice. I know. I watch them. That's funny, Will. You do too. What? No way. That guy's funny. I will say a lot of those hacks he tries, I was like, yep. You know how often I slam a saw of various types into the middle of a piece of wood? Or the piece of wood into a saw blade? Yep. Yep. Oh, the hint. Here we go. Be leery. Be leery of the green flame. It's been confirmed. I like my job. I think I'm pretty mindful as I worked, and I should hopefully not cut my hands or my fingers off. Like, I need these, man. I need these to click the bricks. No fingers, no Lego. I've had situations that probably doesn't show scars. I've had situations that aren't bad. I've had one situation where I shit my pants. I reached across the saw blade. I did whatever. And I knew my thumb hit it. And I knew I had to look at my thumb. And I did not know if my thumb was still going to be on my hand. It felt like it had a real warm, hot feeling. I couldn't see any blood. I definitely couldn't see my thumb, but I didn't know if my thumb was on my hand. So I went to go look at it, and I was like, oh, thank God, it's still there. And I nicked just like the corner before my nail starts. I shaved off. Like, it looked like if I took an X-Acto knife and just filleted off the side of my thumb, just, a couple millimeters before the nail starts. And that was enough to wake the fuck up. Dude, I think about that almost every damn day. That moment, you got to look at your hand and you don't know if you're missing body parts. Oh, thank God it's still there. Thank God. Thank God. Which makes you realize when a tool like that bites you, or when you make a mistake, but when a tool like that bites you, you're not going to feel pain like you'd normally feel pain. It's going to happen so fast that it's not even going to register in your head. I'd literally probably have to like look at it for 15 seconds before you realize what went on. The shock value would be massive. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Nice. That's a nice weekend. I can't believe the guy hack never knew you could fit a wrench onto a screwdriver or a nut driver handle. Oh, dude, here's another one people don't know that. Well, most people do. Do I got two of them down here? Yeah, I do. Because a lot of times I don't have an impact gun. I just got basic hand tools. So I don't have even necessarily a hollow pipe to put on my bars. But I want to extend my wrench so I can get more lever or torque. This is a shitty example because of sizes. But you can literally take them, and if the size is right, you can lock them together, twist them around. Let's try it this way. There you go. Twist them around and they'll lock in. When they're bigger, they do a better job. And then you can like use it as a leverage bar and torque on it. These ones suck. There you go. You're not gonna break that. You're not gonna bend that off. Or the table saw blade one's always funny too. I'm sure some people would like to see my pure rant fury streams come to an end. No way. No. Like who? Like who? No. No. Yeah, they can go fuck themselves. Yeah, I think people that want to watch and entertain are going to. If they don't, they don't. Don't forget to cut that like button. Appreciate it, man. I guess not my business, but what has anyone ever like reached out to you, Hive, and said, "Hey, I didn't like that. That was too far"? Or do you just get a vibe that maybe some people just aren't begging what you're mowing for whatever reason on their own? I don't know. Actually, we live in a world where a lot of people are fragile. Emotionally fragile. Funny enough, talking about that. I'm allowed to talk about that now, too. I got a therapist. Especially when the government wants to feed this mental health crisis down your throat. It's the government, and they're the ones who are poisoning the food, shoving all this screen time in your face. Same 3 companies own every form of media or news. Same 5 companies own every form of social media. So it's weird that the government who's causing issues is the one telling you about issues. But I start to think maybe it's just about being more open-minded. I think a lot of people are extra sensitive in the world. because they choose to not think of other possibilities outside of their own realm of existence, which would make them self-centered. Just saying. Why can't you explore other options outside my comfort zone, right? Why, like, what makes me so special that I can't believe someone else's beliefs might be more accurate than mine, better than mine, more efficient than mine, more tried, tested, and true than mine, or just appreciate that person's opinions, whether I agree or disagree, whether it's my lifestyle or not, and enjoy that person's opinions and adventures that they're going through in their life. And that's how they got their opinions, right? They went through their own adventure. You can't enjoy that for someone. I can't fucking be like, dude, congratulations. You came to that conclusion about all the stuff that you went through in life and you processed. Like, that's epic. That is epic. And it doesn't sound like an easy road. We're like snowflakes in a good way. Not like snowflakes, modern time snowflakes, but snowflakes that really no two people are the same. Even if you got identical twins. Like maybe one time one of them was hanging out with one of their friends and the other one wasn't there. And that whatever situation or friendship dictated their life. They've had a completely different experience than their twin brother. And maybe that shaped their views or morals or opinions or tolerances of life, right? So even identical twins, they're like snowflakes. No one is the exact same. And why can't you just appreciate? Why can't you appreciate that? Everyone stops and appreciates the damn beauty in a snowflake. Even if it's like a hideously ugly, gangle-toothed, snot-nosed, one-eyed, eyes too far apart, looking like Taylor Swift up over here, snowflake. We still stop to appreciate the ugly duckling, the ugly snowflake. All right, I'm done talking about psychology now. I'll end up getting myself into trouble here. Shit, that was beautiful. Can't play that. You're going to get me in trouble, Mr. McDonald. You can play this one. This is a gooder. Okay. My bad. A little off topic. Exactly, Jesse. Never going to stop me. Never going to stop. Oh, Will. Fire pit. Get one of those tables. Then you don't have to worry about wood and embers lighting your neighbor's house on fire and insurance claims. Or smelling like smoke. Mama didn't raise no quitter, exactly. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Land members are joining forces, and they're saying that they're hurting numbers, eh? Aren't those members only, those Pure Furies? Or you still put them for everyone to see and then switch them to members after? If mainstream subscribers can't handle it, maybe no, because I might also cut down like half the people that are watching right now if they're not members, but they really like watching that and they can't see. Damn. I was gonna say maybe make it members only. That's what I should have done with some of my earlier streams. I feel like they will forever haunt me, and I will have to feel self-judged for the rest of my life. That's okay though, I had fun. No regrets. Yeah, if a hater hates, but yet they keep clicking on you, they're still giving you a compliment. They're still giving you support, technically. Hey, what? This set has these stair pieces in gray? Dude, hopefully Lego puts these on Shop at Home. I would order 500 of these for siege towers or for defense towers. That makes me happy, my friends. That makes me very happy. Johnny G, old man yells at Cloud is good content. At least I'm not kicking the pigeons. Yeah, exactly. Because then once you start, everyone starts following suit and no one wants to say what's on their minds. Totalitarianism. Sure does. But the thing is funny, Johnny. Snowflakes, trolls. Like I've said before, they won't show their face. They're not going to show up and debate and take the risk of being wrong versus say someone who's like, yeah, if I'm wrong, fine. But I'm also going to say, got my facts and am willing to prove you wrong. And those people maybe just don't want to be proven wrong. Or maybe they're so hardcore, maybe they're so hardcore Star Wars buffs. Oh, what did I fucking do here? No, I fucked something up. Maybe they're such hardcore Star Wars buffs, they're just offended. Ooh, I forgot a piece from last round. Okay. They're offended you actually said something about their beloved Star Wars. So they unsubscribe. I'll tell you what you got to do, Hive. You got to wrangle them back in. And everyone loves... Did it cut one out? It cut one of my videos out. Everyone loves a good old shit your pants video.
Well, you can tell by the way I awkward walk. I'm gonna shit my pants. There's no time to talk. I fuck came out, yeah, it was funny. And I'm standing here, but my butt feels muddy. And it's alright. It's okay. Please step out my fucking way.
And Hive, I thank you for pure rant fury every Friday night. Without that, what would I watch when I wake up off the couch at 10:30? You're doing the community a solid service, Hive. Don't let anyone discourage that. And this 40 smart TV is only $199. Let's check out more amazing savings across all departments in our digital flyer at thebrick.com. Okay, here we go. My goal is to finish this set by the end of tomorrow. By the time Clicking Cliff goes on, I want to be done with this. I'm an old fart smeller. That's funny. I don't know. I think, what do we say? How much appreciate I'll stand by even if we disagree. I think disagreement is half the adventure of life. I think he even said it before. Like, if I know, I know. If I read it in an encyclopedia and I know exactly how far to the moon it is, dude, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to be like, dude, I read it. I've watched videos on it. The moon's umpteen 100,000, billion, jillion kilometers away. But if I didn't know and someone's like, well, I disagree, I think it's like this far. And I was like, well, I think the moon's roughly. I don't get what's wrong with saying, well, I don't, I'm not sure. Or, okay, maybe I heard it, but it was in a mad comic book, so it might have been, like I don't. It's half the adventure, half the learning. Why are people so hell-bent on we never made a mistake in life? Can I say that? Can I say I've never made a mistake in life, and if someone says something about it, they're in trouble? Why are you hating on me? Yeah, and it's entertaining, so I'm not gonna. I'll give credit where credit's due, and I'd prefer if my entertainment's not taken away. True, Panda. Good call. True, Dave. Good call. Yeah, exactly. Butt chops in a race to 0 subscribers. I don't know. The world's a vast place. To me, it goes back to the whole maybe mental health thing and open-mindedness. If I, myself, what the fuck? Was more open-minded, maybe I could be more knowledgeable about stuff instead of closed off about how stuff works. I don't know. This piece seems sketchy, but whatever. I am not no Lego digital designer. Who the fuck's David Filoni? David Felony? Is he on P. Diddy's contact list? We got Dave Felony on P. Diddy's contact list, and the Star Wars fans are mad when he talked about him. Oh shit. Gonna make him cry. Gonna make me cry. That was beautiful. I'm a big, well, not big, but I like Star Wars. I'd say I'm a decent fan. I don't watch all their stuff on Disney Plus. And especially on a show, I would never be like human to human offended. I don't know. I'd have to really think. Like, actually, that's a good question. What am I offended by? I don't think I can play you either, guys. Sorry, Oliver Anthony. I don't know if I'm offended, but it wouldn't be of a show, whether someone talked about it or didn't. Actors, a sports team, I don't care. Musicians, meh, they're overpaid anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow sports enough to be like, oh, your team sucks. What'd you say? I don't care. But yeah. Brand, I'm not brand loyal. Maybe towards Lego a little bit, but that's where it kind of all started from versus venturing off into other brands. But like products around the house, clothes, vehicles, I'm not brand loyal. I don't buy shit because a commercial told me to. Oh my God, did you guys see the Pepsi commercial during Super Bowl? Dude, I had to go buy at least a flat of Pepsi after I seen that commercial. It just made me so happy. That commercial just hit me right in the feelers, you know? And as soon as I seen that Pepsi commercial with what's their name in it, I was straight to 7-Eleven buying an overpriced flat of Pepsi. Cheers, Hive. Thanks for hanging out. Get some rest and hopefully you feel great in the morning. You got any of those echinaceas? Any of those cold FX? A hot tea and an extra blanket? Smoking a pancake? Bong in a crepe? Cheers. Speaking of which, 2 hours. 2 hours. That could be my time as well. Ah, there you go. Yeah. I don't want to poke and prod in someone else's business. I miss Bud Chop. I feel partially at fault, to be honest. Anyways. Maybe it's just the placebo effect, Panda. But it's working. It works. Maybe it's the placebo effect, but my sniffles, I'm telling you, my runny nose, that's the only reason I take that stupid cold FX is because I hate a runny nose. Not the feeling of it, not the congestion, not the pain in the back of my eyeballs. I just hate the runny nose. So I take cold FX and it stops. Now, I'm not denying that it's not a scam product and it is nothing but the placebo effect. But I do buy it. Guilty. And honestly, I've never even thought about looking into the ingredients. Now I'm on a quest for research, Panda. That's a good question. That was a good one. Scam product. Now I need to know the nose. Tell my wife we've been wasting our money for years. Okay, so I put this piece on. Then we take a stair piece. But how do you put the stair piece on with this piece already on? Does it slide right over? Yes, it does. Good. I was getting worried about that. Let me slap on 7 more. Butt Chop is hard at work. Nice. Well, that's positive. That's an absolutely good thing to be tied up with. And sometimes it's nice to take a break from the social medias. You know, I had to. Just tone her down a bit. Go concentrate on work, life. Sometimes you got to jump back into that 3D world of material, time, There we go. Is that all 7? 2, 3. There we go. All of them. You didn't even give me one extra? Oh, that would have been nice. I would have taken one extra. Then at the end of this bag here, right quick chicken. That'll be the end of the stream. 2 hours plus. We'll do a quick little 2-hour tour plus. Bring them beats back too. I don't know why I keep venturing off. Control-Alt-Delete. That's sometimes a very...
Can somebody do something about this lint or my microphone?
realistic thought.
Alright, never mind, I got it. I kept the peace, and that's what kept me weak. Time to cuss the guns and let the blood endorse the concrete. Time to take the plunge, time to say the things that I think. Time for your bums to bow down before my feet. Kiss a record out your phone, this track and record. I bet you bitches be betting my demise will come in seconds now. I'm about to come for y'all, and there's no comfort, y'all. Prepare the chronicles, I am the prodigal.
Did I nail it?
I hope that you follow. There's no point in naming names, cause the circle's at the bottom.
Nailed it.
So take a seat, hell, why not? Take a
Failed it.
take you to church, you better find you. Indeed, it's not the peace you need. You leave your seat before you can step to me. Oh Lord, you're good with the keyboard. Think you're a cyborg.
What happens when you speak too soon?
I make the joke that you live in your mama's basement. But we both know she kicked you out, but she's still paying.
Please show the Legos. Which ones?
Even your mother can't deny that you are horseshit.
Hey, cheers, Nate. Do awesome. That's a sweet name. That's a sweet name, Nate. Do awesome. Well, do awesome. Do awesome this Lego set. Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna say do awesome. It's getting late there for you, eh? It's the weekend, my friend. Speaking of cans of Pepsi, Nate. That's funny. How many cans of pop you deep tonight? I've had 1 can of Orange Crush. But Uncle Mark tries not to drink too much pop. Zizu, will you watch the new Fallout show? I feel like that's good. I've heard of the show. I've never actually watched it.
So, what's the...
You never know when a Nova Scotia kitchen party's gonna break out.
If I build it right, it'll fit.
You don't even play the recordings just got better.
Nice.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce
Stairs
that local
all the way
recordings
up.
are now available on StreamYard. Have you ever done a recording where your guests just had terrible internet issues? They were blurry, they were freezing.
Make sure you lock those stairs in before you continue with the other pieces, or else you're not going to get it over the last 2 studs. You had 4. Oh, that's funny. Well, yes, it's the weekend, eh? You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with 4.
You can also download both a separate audio and a separate video file for the hosts and guests. Now with StreamYard, you can have freeze-free studio quality recordings on any connection, anywhere in the world. You can choose to download them, stream them later, or edit and repurpose them. It's your turn to test out local recordings today. Now available on StreamYard.
I can't hide my soul.
I'm not sure if we played this one yet. Oh, Johnny Zizu. Ooh, Johnny G. Is there a book of Fallout? I'd be interested in the show. I don't have whatever streaming service it's on. Can't you get it on YouTube, Zizu? Can't you just find all this shenanigans on YouTube some way, somehow? I'm going to start reading a comic here. I got one more book to finish. I'm literally in the middle of it. It's called The Madness of Crowds. The author, off the top of my head, I could not tell you. But it's interesting. Well, it does kind of repeat and talks about a lot of stuff like, yeah, thanks for the point. But other than that point, it's like conversation over. It's like you made the point, but there's nothing to talk about it after you make that point. So why are you continuing on? I would say so far it's an okay read. The Madness of Crowds. Ooh, Fallout mocks are good. Fallout mocks out of Lego would be fun. Probably placebo effect was proven that they were altering information in paperwork line about the claims, proven not to work as specified. And on CBC, gotcha. Well, usually when they do those investigations, which I love watching, I'm sure if I seen that, it probably would have persuaded me. I love when they do those. That doesn't. I only got 2. Whoops. So what the hell? That doesn't fit there. That's interesting that they got the stairs poking through the wall like that with those gaps. I guess it doesn't look bad, but. Word vomits just to get their point already. So if it's autumn in Australia, what month is it there? I don't know. April is fall in Australia. The good stuff.
This place is so weird.
The good stuff, Zizu. Trez Reborn, Yeah, I'd do a live stream with the chopper if he's down. Might have to do some grindcore, brush up on my grindcore, sing a song together, but probably do some of that. Nice. Damn, Nate, how long you been watching for? Curious now, curious. Hope you didn't see too much. Ottoman, it's Ottoman in Australia. That's a month, isn't it? Oh, that's funny, Johnny. That's funny. Okay. Walking out these stairs here. Last bag, last probably half hour. What's that? 2, 4, 5? 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. I find, speaking of getting old and body parts failing, eyesight. I still got good eyesight. It's just not. Oh, my coffee's gone. It's not crisp like it was. Hence, I gotta count the studs now. Oh, I like this song too. I haven't heard this forever. Trying is the first step of failing. So I try it all.
Water has never stopped you. You go out because of the weather.
I also stay in because of the weather, hey? Riddle me that one, Batman.
Hello. Let me tell
Do you go out because of the weather, or do you stay in because of the weather?
RPG, the 3D world, powered by one of the core production teams from AFK Arena at Lilith Games. Let's break it down. Why is this game good?
Makes you wonder.
Right away, I was blown away how beautiful this game looks. The vast and explorable world has such rich and deep colors. First off, that's what drew me in. It has beautiful themes to its map art style, and also the NPC traits are unique. Not only are you interacting with NPCs in the world,
behind.
but also things like animals. There's also
Haley's beating Cliff up at the next show. Can we get that on film? How's that go? We need to see pictures, or it didn't happen.
Alright, I just push it. Is this what the other one's gonna be? It is.
Pictures, or it didn't happen.
Okay, so now I got that press. I got another chest for it. That's so much loot. One little go. How do I run through the bottom of the tunnel to get to this? And I got some money for it. But yeah, and by the way, that's where I'm doing right now.
What's this? A little rock work on the side here. It's funny, Nate, if you're still watching, you know, I went to the used Lego store today, and I seen the Harley Davidson motorcycle Lego set. Just about got it.
All of my dreams come tumbling down, so far out of reach. Can't turn you around, bring you back.
Well, that step went quicker. That's brisk. Man, I haven't had brisk iced tea forever. Now all of a sudden I want a can of ice cold brisk iced tea. So I can go watch the Rocky commercial. Oh, I need to write that. If I can download one of those brisk iced tea claymation commercials, edit it, modify it, I'm going to have some fun with that. Maybe too much.
Last I heard from you, you were going through someone hurting you, you know. I relate to the feeling that all of my dreams come tumbling down, so far out of reach. Can't turn you around, bring you back to me. And I know how it sounds, but it's so hard to speak. Baby,
nailed it. Well, we got like 15 more pieces left. Oh man. The night came and it went. And for some reason, when you're having fun, it goes by so fast. Which is okay, because I think next weekend I'll be able to be here again. Same bat time, Same bat channel. Same bat station. Why would they? Is that supposed to be a diamond in there versus like some of these gold coins, which are cooler, by the way? I should start hiding real gold coins in my Lego sets until you forget about it and sell it by accident. Edit and modify like a YTP. Oh, maybe Travis Reborn knows. How do I turn a MKV file into an MP4 video file? Do you know if there's some free software off the top of your head that would allow me to do that?
GoDaddy has hundreds of designer templates.
Oh, I did just pay $25 for 4K video downloader.
That looks great on any device. Create your website for free at GoDaddy.ca.
I can download the videos. I can usually get them into my free, cheap, crappy GoPro video editing software, which does a pretty good job, I'm going to say. For some reason, on some videos, it won't let me edit, or it keeps crashing. The program will just automatically boot me out. Sometimes the computer freezes. But there's enough RAM in this bad boy. 10 terabytes of hard drive space. Decent video card, which I would be willing to upgrade. Son of a Brisk. Nice. I like that. Son of a Sinner. There you go. That's a good song. YTPs are so last season. Oh, that's funny. Appreciate it, Johnny. 5-star review. Appreciate it. I mean, a little slower. It's been a little rust to shake off there, but we're coming at ya. 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. Okay, right on, Panda. Let me write that down so I don't forget in the next 20 minutes. VLC media player. VLC media player. Am I going to have to download that, or is that something that's already in my Windows 10 here? I just haven't played around with it for a long time. I've done it once before. I just can't remember how the hell I did it. Panda, there's pics of rich folks watching horses. Maybe there's a derby doesn't exist and it's just for staged hoax. Maybe. If that Zizou, if that's a staged hoax, then so is midget wrestling. I'm just saying. We're talking about staged hoaxes here. That midget wrestling is a straight staged hoax. We know who the winner is going to be from the beginning. The taller guy. Well, that means I missed some steps. Johnny, you shouldn't have praised my building chat techniques quite yet, because I just skipped a whole step. I just forgot like 8 Legos right there. Don't worry. I do feel ashamed. Okay, now I got this piece, which I'm not supposed to have left over. And this one. Damn, we forgot a lot of steps, apparently. Better pay attention. Harder. Next bag. Let's stick it. Whatever, put it there. Fine. We'll put it there. We'll stick this one in the way at the bottom of the stairs. That makes sense. Like, what's this supposed to be anyways? Dirt? Mud? We got mud in the castle? Ooh, I feel like those are tracks. That's not mud. Those are tracks left there by something. I'm going to proceed with caution into the creepy rocking horse that's in the middle. Well, my friends, 2 hours and, almost 2:30. That's average. That's standard. Standard issue. Need to download it? Okay, I'll download it. I'll go find that. That'll be fun. Yeah, I haven't played around with it for a while. I know. It's been a couple hours, Team B. You know what I mean? Saturday afternoon. You can't hold me accountable for that. We got at her. We got at her good. Other than that, it's been a while. That's funny. Interesting. Son of a brisk. Wow. I'll play around with that. I'm glad I wrote those ideas down. Halfway through? No. A third of the way through bag 3 of the D&D set. This is going to be the interior of the castle tower that's going to go behind. This will be a great incorporation into the medieval area, into my little castle mock setup. This might have to be going, man, it's definitely going to be getting attached to the Lion Knights with the medieval town square. This will all be Lion Knights. Maybe the Black Falcons can have their dock into the harbor, which we already got built. Videos up on the channel of with the 2 pillars. In the back corner, we got the doubled up mirror built Lion Knights. Maybe the ocean can kind of swing around, and on one side of the ocean, a couple base plates, but can be the Lion Knights. The other side can be Falcons. And the war and the siege can ensue in between. Nice. Appreciate it. You guys, thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. Stay safe. Have some fun for me. Don't get into too much trouble. Key to life. Oh yeah, and choices. I guess that's the other key to life. Choices. Damn. And choices make all the difference in the world. Peace.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.